질문들이?
다 하는.
Alright?
질문이 많다고.
아니 질문도 많던데 사람이 없어서.
Good to go?
Jin Young, welcome to Gainbridge. It's been so long since we've seen you. How is it being back? What did you do during the off weeks?
Well, I back to Korea after CME, so I had great time in my life with my friends and with new coaches. So I had a lot of practice and a lot of resting time during the off season. So I'm happy to hear.
Speaking of CME, you won. And did you do anything to celebrate? Anything big?
I can't remember, but I think I did. Yes.
Any cakes or any celebration
Yeah,
dinners?
yeah, I did with the MJ at the MJ house in Texas after
Oh.
CME.
Oh, she's quite the cook and the chef. She always has
Yep.
Instagram
Yep.
food on Instagram.
Yep.
Okay, well, welcome to Gainbridge. What are you looking forward to this week?
Well, this week is gonna be first event of the 2021. So I'm looking for what's gonna good performance. So I wanna see, and I can't wait to play on Thursday.
Where in your game do you feel the strongest? Putting, chipping, or short game, or long game?
Well, I hope everything, but I think I changed a little bit of my swing, so I wanna see how I swing on the course. So, well, okay.
There's so much to look forward to this week, and also Annika Sorenstam is here playing and competing. How do you feel about that as world number one right now?
Well, yeah, I heard Annika playing this week, so I was surprised because she did retire many years ago. But so I was thinking I can't playing with Annika anymore, but she's come back this week, so hopefully I wanna play with Annika, but I don't know.
We definitely want to see you and Annika playing together as well. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to utilize the chat function or raise your hand, and we'll call on you for questions. But also this week, Aon Risk Reward Challenge. The hole is on 15, and it's a par 5. And any ideas with the 2021 starting, how you're going to think about Aon Risk Reward Challenges this year?
Well, I didn't play number 15 yet, so I don't know how to shape the hole. But well, if good score at the Aeon Risk Challenge holes, it's gonna be fun, and then the money is really way bigger. So cross finger.
Are you a risk taker, Jin Young?
Yep.
We'll look forward to that. Doug, we have a question from Doug Ferguson. If you'd like to unmute, Doug.
I've unmuted everything, Megan. I think I'm ready.
You're good?
Jin Young, I'm good. What was it like traveling home to Korea and then coming back compared with the COVID situation last year? Was travel easier?
한국 갔다 오면서 코로나 때문에 많이 어려워졌는데 쉬워졌는지 어려웠는지
한국이?
갔다
아,
오고
오는 게.
하는 게
Well, I heard Biden is an America president. He says it's gonna be like have to quarantine when you back to US. So I heard that. So I had to decision for come back to US earlier. So I back to right now. But I needed a little more of season time. But I don't want to do quarantine anymore, especially 2 weeks in US. So
Where do you stay when you're playing in America? Like for next week at ANA?
Airbnb, yep.
Airbnb. Okay.
Yes.
And last thing, Jin Young, I think you were 13 when Annika announced her retirement. What do you remember about her as a player when you were a young girl?
지금 13살 때 아빠가 리타이어했는데 어떻게 생각하나요?
Well, I was when I was 10 years old. I started play golf, but she retired when I was 13 years old. So I 잘 모른다는 모르죠.
Not sure.
Not sure. I'm not sure to know Annika. Just I heard Annika is legend, but I wanna play with her this week.
She's 50. Does that seem old to you?
늙어요 생각하나요?
No, no.
And lastly, Jin Young, what is your schedule through ANA? What do you plan to do?
I'm not sure because we are not sure about the playing in Asia, so I'm looking for the how to change of schedule in Asia. So I will decision soon.
Okay. 감사.
감사.
Any more questions? Meanwhile, I will ask a question about March. March is coming up, and it's National Women's History Month. And for you, Jin Young, were there any women that you looked up to as you were growing up, outside of golf, maybe, and outside of your family, maybe a political figure or just a celebrity that you looked up to?
존경하는 여성, 정치인이건 뭐 일반인이건
Well, my mom. My mom is strong and pretty. Yeah, I like mom. My mom is a role model for me.
Thank you so much, Jin Young. If we have any more questions, this is the last chance.
Doug, I see your hand raised. If not,
My hand was raised because I forgot to take it off. But I would, more question. It's been a long time, I think, since Lydia, that someone was number one in the world for the entire year, which you did last year. Is that important to you to try and stay at number one for as long as you can? And are you surprised you were able to do it last year with not leaving Korea? That's going to need interpretation.
리디아 다음 세계 리그를 오래 하고 있는데 그거에 대한 생각하고
And it's a little pressure for me because I have to play well on the course every week, every day, every hole. But I don't want to 100% perfect on the course. Just I am human, so I can make serious mistakes. So I have to accept about that. So I'm learning from the golf a lot of things. So I wanna get better and better day by day. So yeah, I'm fine.
One more thing. You've talked about with putting, lesson or tips or things from Brad Faxon, Steve Stricker. Has anyone ever asked Jin Young Ko for putting advice? And if they haven't, why haven't they?
선수나 사람들이 있는지.
No,
예.
not yet. No one's.
Would you take advice from you?
나한테? 내가 나한테?
만약에 그런 거 있어.
How to putting well under pressure.
All right, Doug, thank you so much for
Thanks,
your
Jin Young.
question. My final question. Megan, do you have a question?
yeah, I just have one kind of going off of Doug there. Jin Young, in 4 events last year,
Yeah.
you were still able to come out with a win in 2020. As we look ahead to 2021 and we start this week at Gainbridge, what are some of the goals? Have you made any goals for yourself? Knowing that you won in just 4 events last year, have you made any goals for yourself for 2021?
Yes, I made it. I made it, but I don't wanna tell to media yet. Okay, so I will keep my goal by myself. So, well, hopefully I can say my goal was like 삐리리 to end of the year to media.
So you'll let us know at the end of the year what your goals were. Okay, I see. Playing hard to get, I get that.
Okay.
We also just have a quick question also from Beth Ann. For right now, number 1 in the world, you yourself, fellow countrywoman Se Young Kim at number 2. You guys got to play together at CME.
Yeah.
What is that kind of like a rivalry in a sense? Do you feel that, or is it just you focus on yourself?
Not really. Not really. Golf is just personal sport, not team. So if her play better, she can win. If I play better, I can win. So I don't wanna like rivalry with her. So just I wanna fight just by myself on the course.
Play yourself. Yeah, I think that's smart.
Thank you so much, Jin Young, and
Done.
good luck this week.
Thank you.
We'll have Se Young coming up.
Okay.
Hey, Mikey, do you mind grabbing Jin Young hers in Korean? Outside.
Ah, Korean.
Or should I do it? Yeah, how about you do it? I'll do it this in here. So